business capital at the same place. It's too much stress. It's a richer city, it has more business capacity, many ports, the sea. There is no sea happening.
Was during the First World War, he was defending Gallipoli, Dardanelles. I'm sure you heard about the wars of Gallipoli. Interested in carpets, they know, actually the experts, they know about those people, and they know about not the people, one person, they know about the families. For example, I give you an example. In Turkey, if you live in, we will try to promote Turkey. We are not going to promote only historical sites. We are going to promote every one of you must not buy. If every tourist buy a carpet in Turkey, there will be nothing left at the end of the year, because there are not so many of them, and they are going to be too expensive. from region to region, there are totally differences between Turkey, between the carpets, from the design-wise, the dominant colors, the pattern-wise, the density of the knots, and also the price. It changes, from region to region. Hereke is the region not too far from Istanbul, and that was the place where they were making carpets for the sultans originally. And the sultans wanted to have the best design, best pattern. That's why Nevşehir, this is the province city of Kapadokia, and this is where our hotel is located now.
After getting these stones, we give a shape, give a form. These areas here, with the help of water, we have brightness surface of onyx. And after those, we get these kind of onyxes ground in the skirts of the volcanic mountains. You know, Kapadokia is a volcanic area, different types of onyxes, and 5 types are white. Its original material is a magnesium silicate material. This stone is material. And here in this machine, that original shape. Does it look like an egg? We have after polishing. Yeah, it shows us that it knives to cut to give a shape the merchant stone. It's very light and very soft stone. Do you know these stones? Yeah, turquoise and stones are most valuable stones of us. That's why you can find out limitation ones, artificial. Please guess. Could you tell me which one is real, which one is the artificial one? 2 of them are real, and one of them. And when you understand which one is artificial and which one is real. The real one, you can see some period materials. something like this one. You can see some white veins on the turquoise. It shows that it's an artifact. And it clearly, we broke the stones. And you see, when we break the real turquoise stone, inside and outside is a turquoise blue, we say. And when we break the artificial one, outside is white, outside, but it's not Turkish stone also. And when you look at these two stones, also it's a mean that it's a real one. Also, these lapis stones mines are very close. There are some gold tinies on the real one.
For example,
Outside is the same color, blue. And when we look at the, turquoise is dyed stone, so they don't have any.
if you want to make sure, to know which one is.
Yeah, artificial one has this kind of white veins, something like this. This is a turquoise stone, and this is a mansion stone. Yes. So necklaces, bracelets.
Dia ngitungnya per gram. This is low.
In mansion or in turquoise, is a different color. Then also natural
Di sini juga boleh.
Aku lagi mau tanya sama dia kata-kata yang tepat untuk sebagai pengantarnya ya.
Hanno acceso il motore.
bagus bisa kenanya.
If I give you too much information, you forget all. Yeah.
answer your questions. And then we can go upstairs to show you some carpets up there with different materials, colors and designs. The Turkish double knotting technique. It's also called as Gördes knot or Gordion, with the old name. Being a unique found here in this country in the handmade Turkish rugs. Different countries like Iran, Afghanistan, or Persian nuts or zenne nuts with the old name, which is different than what you get to see on these books. They go around two threads, two vertical threads to tie the nuts. You're able to see what I mean? Can you repeat? Another thread gives us a double knot or a gordion knot with the old name. Whereas in the Persian knotting technique or single knotting technique or zenne knotting technique, it's different. Let me ask her to show you a couple of single knots on these looms to allow in between the carpets made in this country and the carpets coming out from different parts of the world. Show us a couple of single. Take it out and make another one. Çıkart bir daha. Çıkart bir daha. That is a single knot or a Persian knot. Were you able to catch the different one? Easier to tie. But I'm not saying that it's a bad technique because you can see some nice rugs made in Iran or Afghanistan or Egypt. They're quite nice. You will see, you will notice that nothing will ever come out from the pile because of the double nuts that they use for these rugs. Plus, the biggest advantage actually for these rugs is the lifetime of a good quality carpet. When I say a good quality carpet, a carpet with the right number of nuts per metric is good, per square centimeter, and good quality dies. Dies are also important. How many nuts? It depends on the material type. Starting from 16 double nuts that you get to see on that loop here, which means 4 by 4, it can go as high as 400 double 20 using silk. That is the real record, yes. Exactly. Taking a look at this loop here, for instance, which is set for a silk wrap, silk on silk. This probably gives you an idea in a square centimeter. 10 by 10 is what we have on this loop. Exactly. But like I said, it can go as high as 400. This is a nice furry, red white, with colors. It has got more importance than the density of nuts, than the number of nuts, than the workmanship for sure. For the colors that you get to see on the silk loop, as an example, and some wool around us, we use chemicals. Germany. I'm going to tell you. Using chemical dyes, it's a good quality dye. It won't cause any trouble to my client and up with a plain carpet or using colors substituting to each other. For this reason, in the government control against carpets when we talk about the value of the rug, if vegetable, an artificial dye or a chemical dye, that's for sure. Because we don't take these things, some artistic value, we'll have a story to tell you. You sometimes see heroes expressing their feelings, describing their feelings, what their feelings are all about, their parents or
Andy, Andy, this is a good place. Take a picture.